Hey everybody, it's Lil Wayne here again. I said I was gonna read you another story. Don't be calling Lil Wayne no lie. But okay, today, since it's in the holiday season, I'm gonna read you Writing Ralph's Writing Christmas. Here we go. Writing Ralph's Writing Christmas. Okay, here we go. Let me read this. Cause I'm Lil Wayne. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Writing Ralph's is Sarah's cat. Whoop, got too many pages. Okay. Writing Ralph loved to be writing. When Sarah knitted Ralph a sweater, that was nice something. He unraveled all her work. Man, I capped that kid. You shouldn't be so writing, said Sarah, holding a knife. Nah, I'm just saying, right. Sarah don't got no knives. When Sarah practiced her Christmas carols, Writing Ralph walked across on the piano keys. Sometimes you're very difficult to love, Ralph, said Sarah. I know how Sarah feel, bruh. That's what my dog Clifford at. He cool. He cool, but like, you know. You alright, Clifford. You alright. Ralph just stuck out his tongue and went to bed. That dude like Garfield or something. I'm like, dang. The next morning when Rotten Ralph woke up, a very sweet cat was sitting on Sarah's lap. This is Percy, said Sarah. He's our new friend and I want you to make him feel at home. Now, Percy's a dude, but he got this bow on and I'm like, bruh, you look ridiculous. But Rotten Ralph's like, I don't think Percy goes the way I go, so, you know. Rotten Ralph tried to be nice. He showed Percy how to throw snowballs. He's actually just throwing at him. Good cats don't throw snowballs, said Sarah. Now come inside and help Percy and me put up these Christmas decorations. Yeah, gotta be on point with the Christmas decorations. You might need a couple cats' help. When Percy hung up his Christmas stocking, Ralph cut a whole hole in it, bruh. You better behave yourself, said Sarah. Bad cats don't get Christmas presents. It's true. Now all the presents just gonna fall straight out. When Percy put together the train set, Ralph tied him across the track. Dang, bro, you heckin' trifling, bruh. You're not being very helpful, said Sarah. Sarah bees. Like, she should be angry now, but she just tripping. Like, he tied him to some toy railroad tracks. Now, the tracks ain't gonna do nothing. Percy's smaller than Ralph, but he ain't that small. And it's a little toy train, so it's not gonna do nothing. I mean, seriously. Anyway, when Percy went to hang the star on a Christmas tree, Rotten Ralph pulled the ladder from under his feet. You're a bad cat, Sarah said to Ralph. You should be more like Percy. Uh-oh, I think this gonna end badly. I'm not a goody-goody, Ralph said to himself. Oh, it's a talking cat. I didn't even know he was a talking cat. That seems like it would be an important detail to the story. Even if he did say it to himself, he still said it. And I didn't know cats had like the communication skills to say stuff like that. Whatever. He ate milk and cookies Percy had left out for Santa Claus. Percy was all mad though. That's not a very nice thing to do, said Sarah. Oh, I thought Percy was gonna say something now. Everybody, they talking to. That night, Sarah decided to read Percy and Ralph a Christmas story. But when Rotten Ralph went to sit on Sarah's lap, Percy was already there. Instead of listening to the story, Ralph banged on his toy drum. Stop that, said Sarah. Yeah, I be mad and jealous. I see how both of them feel. Like, you know, sometimes you got that one dude that's always tripping. You know, that one homie that don't know when to chill out. And then you got that one where it's like, she don't understand me. You know, that's how I act. I'm just trying to live my life and get by, having fun. You know, I'm Ralph. You should love me. I'm only acting out to get your attention. Why don't she see that? I don't feel like Sarah really connects with Ralph in this. I've had enough of this, Ralph said. Percy's getting everything. He sneaked under the Christmas tree, put Ralph on all Percy's gifts. Dang, there we go, talking again. Later, when Rotten Ralph went to bed, he found that Percy already taken his spot. Sarah loves him more than she loved me, Ralph said to himself. There he goes, talking again. That's like the third time he done said something. Anyway, Ralph looks sad now. I mean, like, dang. That's hecka trifling, bruh. She just replaced Ralph. I don't think Ralph deserved that. Nobody that bad. That's probably his only friend, bruh. That's his only friend. Not his best friend, his only friend. Look at Ralph, how he act, you know? I'm Lil Wayne, so I don't gotta be all deep about everything, but come on. Y'all gotta read deeper into this story. Otherwise, it ain't as fun. Anyway, on Christmas morning, Rotten Ralph ripped open all the presents, but he didn't like any of them. There was a big floppy bow, a cute pink teddy bear, a pair of fuzzy slippers. But you need fuzzy slippers, you a cat, fool. Dang. These gifts belong to Percy, said Sarah. I'm surprised she didn't notice that, though. Percy's like, Ralph's like, I don't need this stuff. The heck? Just then, there was a knock at the door. Sarah smiled. This must be Percy's owner coming to take him home, she said. I thought he was going to stay forever, Rotten Ralph said to himself. Rotten Ralph needs to get his feelings out. I know he's a cat, but he can play the drums and stuff. Surprised he didn't just, like, write a note or something. After Percy left there, no more presents were left under the tree. Rotten Ralph felt right. Then Sarah said, now it's time for us to exchange gifts. She gave Ralph a new red bicycle. Rotten Ralph gave Sarah a picture of himself. See, that's what you gotta do. Like, if you like me and you Lil Wayne, picture yourself, that's a gift, bruh. That's a straight gift. Then he jumped onto Sarah's lap. You weren't jealous of that other cat, were you? She asked. Not me, Ralph said to himself. That ain't even how I ball, bruh. You already know, little Sarah. I understand you. You understand me. You understand. We understand each other. It only said like one sentence of that. I'm sorry. Nobody can take my place. That was in there. I ain't add that. But, see, the moral of the story is, don't be jealous of your friends. They're only there for a season. Friends always be changing and stunning anyway, so it don't even matter, bruh. It don't even matter. Alright, I got to go. I'm Lil Wayne. I'm telling you, Rotten Ralph's Rotten Christmas, it is stood, bruh. See what cracker wrote this? Written by Jack Gantos, Potatoes, whatever. Illustrated by Nicole Rubel, Nicole. Bye. I'm Lil Wayne. This story's Lil Wayne and other people. If I can get somebody else. But, well, I mean, I'm Lil Wayne. It's easy. I got people.